All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you guys for joining me, and we have some news this morning that we need to pass on because we're seeing what's happening right now. Hopefully, you guys are also seeing what's happening because I watched the news. Actually, I didn't get to see the news first and last night, but I watched the re-upload this morning on onespotmedia.com, which is actually from TVJ, where these reports are coming from TVJ people. I'm not the one reporting it. You can check it on onespotmedia.com. It's on onespotmedia.com, but they are the one who officially brought the news. So I'm actually reporting regurgitating what TVJ reported, just doing the same because a lot of people don't know. It's like it's like a shot in the dark because most people don't watch the news. But people, as I said, thank you very much for joining me. This is Military Guna TV. Please smash the like button. Also, I would really appreciate it if you guys definitely subscribe and join the military squad. We're building a platform here, an unbiased platform, not a platform for people who think that they are better than the game or who believe that football is only viewed in one direction. But I'm greatly appreciative of everyone, new recent subscribers, and everyone who have been subscribed and who have been following me for the long time period. But today's news, a few things we're going to speak about this morning. Definitely won't be the longest program. I don't think it'll be the longest program. But if you're on the rewatch, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. So Bobby Reid and Hector are actually out. Let me cover the news. Kemar Malcolm, Lamar Walker, and ranking in the CONCACAF has significantly dropped, and we are ranked lower than us as fans, what we believe as fans. So we believe as fans that we are at the third best team in CONCACAF, but literally and truth, we are actually sixth. We are ranked at sixth position. But let me run through a few of them. So Bobby Reid and Michael Hector has pulled out of the friendlies, the friendly international game because of personal reasons. You know, we won't get any further explanation in accordance with the personal reasons. I think it will stop right there. But it's stated that it's personal reasons. Now, there's 3 players now out for personal reasons. We have Jamalo, who did say it's personal reasons. Also, no Bobby Reid and Michael Hector, same said as personal reasons. So, this, for me, I think it's a big hit because we know that Tapa Whitmore would be playing, definitely would be playing but Michael Hector in the central defensive midfield position. It doesn't matter who we speak about or anything of that. Definitely, he will be speaking. He will put in those Michael Hector in a defensive midfield position. So that's one defensive midfield player. That's one midfielder that we're now out and making it a bit more difficult for us because we do know that we have midfield issues. And now this is another highlight to what we are trying to do. Now, the big miss is Bobby Reid. Now, Bobby Reid is in scintillating form, people. He's in great form right now at this moment. Great form. And because he's out of the team, and personal reasons, I am hoping that it's something that he can look over and actually move past. Also, I'm hoping that the contractual it has nothing to do with contractual issues, because that would also be a big hit to our Gold Cup campaign, because there's no way we could be having those issues at this point in time. So I'm hoping it's not that. And if we should really look at it, most of our top class players are the big name players are out of this friendly. Could it be that there's no regards for this friendly? Could it be that there's no regards for this friendly? Maybe, but I won't looking at it at that way. I do believe that we have to consider all these things. No, I think the Bobby Reid hit is a big one for me. I never wanted that to happen. I'm hoping that we can move past that direction and build something. Maybe utilize a few more players. But I do think that is a big hit because this morning, people, Japan defeated Myanmar, the country Myanmar, 10-0. Japan defeated Myanmar 10-0. Let me run through a few of the comments. All right, so big up. Barnett said, "Happy Hector is out. I hope Jamaica doesn't send the Malcolm player." Jamie Ricketts, can't believe Bobby not going to get to jail with the squad. Big up Jamie Ricketts. Unseen Sports said, "What's wrong with Bobby?" Okay. So he answered. So The question is, who is Bobby Reid's replacement? Bobby replacement is actually Kemar Malcolm, the same player Barnett is talking about. Kemar Malcolm is the replacement. He is the replacement for Bobby Reid. So if you're not happy about that, I don't know. But Kemar Malcolm is the replacement for Bobby Reid, and he will be joining the squad today. I think he'll be joining the squad today because they are leaving tomorrow. They will be leaving Saturday to travel to Japan on Saturday. They will be traveling to Japan on Saturday. Now, Lamar Walker is also doubtful because of injury. Lamar Walker is doubtful for the game because of injury. So that's another hit as well. So that's one more for attacking players or attacking midfielders or maybe a winger because he plays in so much position for them. So Kamal Malcolm is to replace the Bobby Reid. Why did I say Kemar? Why did I say Kemar? But anyways, Kamal Malcolm to replace Bobby Reid. As I said, Lamar Walker is doubtful. I haven't seen anything about replacement for Lamar Walker either, Hector. But we'll see how that one goes because based off a few things, we don't know if we're going to bring in any more players in this time. No. And other thing is that let me give you guys the CONCACAF ranking. Let me give you guys the CONCACAF ranking. This is for this region. It's a point-based ranking. I'm going to tell you guys. In 1, we have Mexico at 1. 2, we have USA. 3, we have Costa Rica. 4, we have Honduras. 5, we have Canada. And 6, we have Jamaica at 6. This is a ranking point-based system. So all those friendlies that we're losing against the other CONCACAF teams, it affects us. People are saying it's nothing, but it definitely affects us. Yes, we know that it's not the complete team and all those issues, but at the end of the day, the other teams are defeating us and we are losing points because of that. CONCACAF ranking system is based off a regional point system. So we are based off that. We are now ranked at 6. You guys can go and research it for yourself. I have no problem with that. We have Google, we have everything. But these are the reports coming out of the One Spot Media, well, TVJ and One Spot Media. Photos for Jamaica said bad news. Yes, bro. Big guys, please smash the like button. I would really appreciate if you guys hit the like button. At least I should at least have 20 likes on the video right now. Theo said that the team Jamaica that beat that Japan beat is no team, bro. Well, football is football and the ball is round. We are always saying that. We are always saying that the ball is round. Because right now, if we should play against France, if we should play against France, we as fans would say the ball is round and anything can happen. So with Myanmar, the ball is round just the same. It's just that nothing happened. They got slapped 10-0. We could say the team is not relevant or they're not a good team. At the end of the day, it is 11 players trying to put the ball in the back of the net, and Japan did it 10 times. And they at least once. Jamie Rickett said, Kamal Malcolm not bad, but Bobby can't be replaced. I can't see Bobby being replaced. Ricardo Robinson, this is not going to be pretty at all, especially playing against Serbia. Jamie Rickett said, we are better than Honduras. Yes, Jamie Rickett, we are better than Honduras on paper. But are we winning enough points to stay afloat? Are we winning enough points to say that we can rank amongst USA and Mexico? Because these teams are winning their friendlies. These teams are winning their friendlies. Are we? Is it the case that we are selecting more difficult friendlies? But we can't look past what they are doing. It's impossible to look past what they are doing. At the end of the day, you can only play who's in front of you. And when you play who's in front of you and slap them, it's a good look in that sense. Theo said, I believe a full-strength Jamaica team is always better than Honduras. They are falling off. Yeah, because we're looking at it on paper. But as I said, the reason why Honduras is in front of us is because of a points-based system. That is how they are in front of us. So as I said, let me repeat it again. Mexico is at 1, USA 2, Costa Rica 3, Honduras at 4th, Canada at 5th, and Jamaica at 6th. Jamie Rickett said, military, that 10-0 Japan drop look really, really hot. Of course, that has to be hot. That has to be at. Oh, it should be Lennon said, big up Randy Viper. Big up, bro. A lot of respect. Teddy Lee said, whoa, yeah. Big news, Teddy. Jensen Andrew. Henson Andrew. Good morning. Randy Viper said, you cut your ear again. Yeah. I had to get a regular cut because my hair grows rapid, really rapid. So, people, this is the reason why we were fifth, right? Before we play USA, before we play the USA in March, is it March or April? I think it's April. Yeah, before we played, when we got the 4-1. When we got the 4-1, we were fifth. We were fifth when we got the 4-1. After that, we got actually we when we lost to USA 4-1, we dropped our ranking to 6th position, and that is how we end up in 6th. But as I said, people, it is imperative that we realize that these friendlies are important. A lot of people are saying it doesn't matter, all these type of things, but people, we have to look into these things. It is important that we win these games. We could say it's friendly. We could give all different excuses. But these things are really important that we win these games. So Theo said, so who is Jamaica going to replace these players with? Jamaica Premier League players, because if so, it's going to be an interesting group of friendlies. We only know of Kamal Malcolm replacing Bobby Reid. No replace. I haven't seen any replacement for Hector. And also Lamar Walker is doubtful. So we haven't seen anything about the replacement for them. Ted Lee said, bring in Louis Baker and Jamalo for these friendly. Jamalo is actually reasons. Randy Viper said, looking sharp, military. Big up, Randy. Thank you for that, bro. Fionnier said, where's my manners? Good morning, military. And my manners as well. Good morning, everyone in the chat. If you're watching on the rewatch, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and also good night if you're watching on the rewatch, because you might see it at a different time period. Sorry about my manners as well. Maybe that is the reason why Fionnier didn't remember his manners, because I didn't do that as well. So we would have to get more islands to go back up in the rankings. The tricky thing, we need the bigger games to get bigger and see where we need to improve as well. Yeah, because the bigger games will move our FIFA ranking, but the region games will move our CONCACAF ranking. Alec Trail said, if our squad, if this is our squad, we should not be worried about it. If 1 or 2 players drop out of the squad, is good. You think so? Who gonna replace Bobby Alric? Who do you think is gonna replace Bobby? Coach said CONCACAF ranking different from FIFA. Big up, coach. Yes, CONCACAF ranking is different from FIFA. So we remain at 45th. Is it 45th? We remain at 45th, but our CONCACAF ranking, which is in our region, has significantly dropped. That has significantly dropped. Jamie Rickett said, I wish this is just a dream. Ja, we need Bobby for these competitive games. People, we have to remember that these games, these friendlies, are very, very competitive. We're playing against top teams in the FIFA rankings. We are playing against top teams in the FIFA ranking. All of these teams are flooded with European players. Highest level of football. Andrew said that's true. Exactly. They're playing at the highest level. And it's, Jamie Rickett said, and it sounds like it's a Fulham trouble. I don't know. We don't know because, well, it's both Bobby Reid and Michael Hector. So we'll see how that one goes. Alex said, if we had a good squad of 30, we should not be worried about people dropping out. We should have excellent replacement. So, Alec, who do you think is an excellent replacement for Bobby Reid right now? At Bobby Reid's level. At the level that Bobby Reid is playing. Who do you think? Devon Smith said, big up Devon, lot of respect and good morning to you, bro. Jay Anyway the Sports said, good morning, military. Good morning, bro. Lot of respect. Thank you for coming in. Ted Lee said, I believe Bobby Reid will get a new club. Yeah. What we believe is different from what is actually is what's likely to happen. Jamie says, Simon said Grant got his passport up. I should give him a call to join these friendlies. Listen, I'm not saying Anthony Grant is a bad player, but he's not the best player. He's actually playing in League 2, people. Listen. My point is this. Let me address this. We have a player called Joshua Anglin. We have Kevin Stewart. We have Lambert. These guys are way younger than Grant. Way, way younger than Grant. And if we want to progress, it makes no sense. We are filling the team of players 35, 36, above 30. We have more than enough experienced players that are above the age of 30 who can carry the team. When we bring an influx of these 30-plus-year-old players, there's no progression in that. Because I cannot see Maria. Can you imagine Mariapa, 30-plus, Anthony Grant, 30-plus, Andre Blake, his quality, and he's in the goal, so we can understand that. But in our central midfield, a 33-year-old playing in our central midfield, when we have Michael, as bad as Michael Hector is younger than Anthony Grant, and he has youthful exuberance on his side. We have to respect that. We have to respect that. No, the player that I'm looking at is actually Kevin Lambert and Joshua Anglin. These young guys. Let's say Joshua Anglin, a very, very talented young man. I would prefer to give Joshua Anglin the mantle for him to lead the defensive midfield role. And this is the reason why I believe so. No, he's a young player, which means that whichever mistake he makes, he can learn from it and get better. With a player like Anthony Grant, if he makes a mistake, there's no learning from it, because that means he's a seasoned campaigner. That mistake has been a part of him, and it will continue to be a part of him. Because if he's that age group, it means that he's has a bundle of experience coming. And if he cannot learn from those simple mistakes that he has been made throughout his entire career, he will not learn now. So let the youngsters like Joshua Anglin get the experience. I'm a big advocate of young players. I love when young players get the opportunity. That is the reason why a keeper like Jaden White, I would love to see him in it. I want to see him in the team. These guys are 21, 22, 21, 22. That is the reason why I have no problem with Tariq Magee, because he's a young guy. I have no problem with the young players, because with these young players, there's room for improvement. There's room for these guys to get vastly better than what they are right now, with just the exposure and the experience. That is what I'm advocating for. So Tariq Magee, 21, these guys are between age of 23 and 19. Tariq Magee, Jaden White, Joshua Anglin. There's more. There's so much more of them. I'm a big advocate of young players. Ray Davis said CONCACAF ranking is different from FIFA. We are not the National League final round. That's why. No, I know that. We don't have Bobby Reid and Leon Bailey on the wings now. We don't have Jamal Lowe either on the wing. Where's Rolando Aarons? No one knows, bro. No one knows. Ted Lee said, time to call Rolando Aarons and Kaim Paris to play on the wings. No, that's a good shout. That's actually a good shot. Good. That's a very, very good shout. Ted Lee said no to Anthony Grant. JN the Sports said, bring in Rolando and Grant so we can take a better look at them. Jeremy Ricky said, well, that's true, because our team has averaged 28% age group, and that is bad. Kevin Stewart is better than Anthony Grant. I believe so. My confusion with JFF is, do you need a passport to play in these friendlies, even if you start the process like they did with the USA friendly? No, I think the region has a lot to do with it. For example, some of the players, I think like when you're going into Europe, you need a passport. I think it's something like that. I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure, people, I will not tell you anything. I'll do proper research, then I can bring back that information to you guys. So I think that because they were playing in Europe and in USA, that is the reason the Jamaican passport. But I'll get information, people, better information on that, so you guys can get a better understanding, because I don't want to quote wrong, I don't want to tell any lie, and I don't want to say that people say that I'm here quoting anything. Rudolph Austin was in the team around age 21. Exactly. I know Rudolph Austin is one of our legends. I think there might be an issue with Fulham why both players have opted out. But what would Fulham be doing so badly that it affects our national team? Top 10 said, where you got the news about Bobby Reid and Hector? The news was actually on the TVJ reported the news, and it's actually currently now on onespotmedia.com. You can go and check it for yourself. What I'll do in the pinned comments, I'll put the link in the pinned comments so that you guys can go and check it for yourself, and you don't have to say that I am actually lying. So you can go and check it for yourself. Austin, just retired Jamaican legend from Jamie Ricketts. Ted Lee said, I believe if we recruit in English players, they should be playing in EPL or Championship. It depends. Maybe League One, but you have to be the best in the League One. But that USA game was played in Europe, not USA. Yeah, so there's a lot of complication. Jamie Ricketts said, yes, because League One is just like USL. So, during the sports, that's why I said I'll be getting proper information about what and how the region where the games are playing affects who can play, or if it really affects who can play or not. So I'll be getting better information on that. Guys, let me run through what I already covered. Bobby Reid and Hector are out of the friendly because of personal reasons. Kamal Malcolm to replace Bobby Reid. Lamar is also doubtful for the game, and the team is departing on Saturday. No, the Jamaican dropped in CONCACAF region point-based system, the region point-based system to 6th. And in the CONCACAF ranking, we have Mexico at 1, USA at 2, 3 Costa Rica, 4 Honduras, and 5 at Canada. And then now Jamaica follow Canada at 6. So that is the reason why it was important that we defeated USA in the previous game. Maybe would have dropped to at least 3rd position because of the ranking system. So, you know, the ranking system has a lot to do with who we win. And Ricardo Robinson said, no, League One level is above us. It's above it's above USL. Yeah, it's above USL. So USL Jamaica Premier League, League One. Do you guys think they're similar? This is the opportunity for us as in JFF to bring in Kido Taylor Art. If that's true, then they have to start the paperwork as reported. That is if they're going to start the paper in the sport. People, as I said, this won't be a long one. I think 22 minutes is way more than enough. But thank you guys, everyone who tuned in. A lot of respect. If you're watching on the rewatch, hit the like button. If you're here now and you're watching, I would really advise you to smash the like button. I would really appreciate it, people. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Become a member of the military squad, because we're growing here and we're building a big platform. Ted Lee said, yep, Kido could get a call. Military, I like Ravel's determination towards the team. People, I saw Ravel Instagram post, and it said Ravel playing football down in downtown. I'm not sure. Is that football? Do you think Ravel is playing idle football? Because I see Ravel putting up Instagram posts about kicking around downtown. What if he should get injured? Are these guys taking the thing serious? We have match in the next few weeks, you know. Next week, literally next week, we have match in coming days. Are these guys really taking this thing serious? But people, coach said through JFF the passport takes long. Independent, it's easier. Well, that means that goes to show how really backward we are in the technological era. But people, go and check out Ravel Morris' Instagram post where it's saying it's kicking the ball around in downtown. I wonder where downtown. But people, thank you everyone who come in. A lot of chat, and good morning to you guys. Good morning. If you're watching the rewatch, good evening, good afternoon, and massive respect. But everyone, thank you guys for coming in. Hit the like button before you go. Military Guna TV. Big up, people.